Disturbance over the eastern Pacific, destined to break tropical storm D3adlock. Even though hurricane season began on May 15 in the eastern Pacific Basin, through the start of this week, there have been no tropical storms or depressions that have developed so far this year. But that is likely to change as this week progresses with a disturbance that recently moved westward off the coast of Central America. The first name on the list of tropical storms for the 2019 Eastern Pacific hurricane season is Alvin. If this system develops into a tropical depression or storm, it will fall short by about a week of the record for the latest a named storm has formed in a season. 2 years share the tropical depressions, and the next phase of development, tropical storms, usually form as disturbances containing showers and thunderstorms that move westward from Africa. These are known as the progress of tropical development in the Atlantic and Pacific basins is as follows: tropical wave/disturbance to tropical depression to tropical storm to hurricane/typhoon to major hurricane/super typhoon. Tropical. Another. Despite 20 to 22 named storms, and of those 10 to 12 are forecast to become hurricanes in the eastern Pacific. Meanwhile, farther to the east over the Atlantic Basin, conditions are likely to remain unfavorable for tropical depression and storm formation this week. Even though close to an average season is forecast in terms of numbers of tropical storms and hurricanes for the Atlantic, the path any of these tropical systems take will be the most important factor for people to pay attention to. The Atlantic hurricane season began on June 1st, and both the Atlantic and Eastern Pacific hurricane seasons continue through November 30. The first named storm of the 2019 season in the Atlantic Basin formed on May 20th, southwest of Bermuda, and dissipated the next day. Search for location/city.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,